Hola, muy buenas roleros, aquí estamos con el capítulo número 18 de Orcs and Mens y bueno, esperemos que esta vez sí que sea el último capítulo. Espero tener tiempo suficiente para terminar de pasarnos el juego porque obviamente ya esta es la recta final. O sea, no creo que haya mucho más. Nos quedamos aquí en que se separan Stigio y Arkael y bueno, pues vamos manejando a Arkael y pues, vamos a ver qué es lo que nos encontramos. En un principio tenemos que ir por esta zona, por lo que estuve mirando en el mapa. Es el sitio donde tenemos que ir. Porque obviamente pues esta puerta estará sellada. Y no podemos pasar. Así que vamos a ver qué es lo que nos encontramos.
It's fucking quiet here.
Vale, vamos a tener, por lo que veo, cambio de transiciones entre un personaje y otro. Aquí el mapa cambia. No sé si como tal aquí habrá
Hey
que...
there.
Yeah, must be a rat.
They got rats on this island?
Vamos a ir por si acaso en sigilo. Por si a lo mejor aquí arriba sí que hay alguna historia. Por lo menos que no nos pasa como en el capítulo anterior, macho. Que sobre todo al final la cagamos.
Nah, he won't make it. It's just not gonna happen.
I have the feeling he will make it, and you'll lose that bet. There's a lot of movement down there. He can't be very far now.
Get this far, that one's a real demon. Nothing stops him.
Ha! I told you.
Hang on, it's not over. I don't see what could...
Oh yeah, this time I think it's over. The dwarves and the elves are finally gonna wake up, and there!
Yeah, we'll see about that too. In the meantime, we're the ones who have to wake up if we don't want to burn.
Vamos a ver, con esto no podemos ir conseguirlo, pero sí que a lo mejor podemos ver, por lo menos intentar averiguar cuántos enemigos hay. Aunque estos se están metiendo hasta la cocina. Quiero saber si son estos o hay algo más. ¡Hola! ¡Alert! Ya. Se me ha colado hoy el sonido este que de vez en cuando nos entra. Así que ahí me vais a disculpar. Me jode que justo sea al final. Vamos. Vamos. nota un montón la ausencia de Arcade, o sea, de Estigio, tío. Es que me lo van a petar. Esto es un problema, chavales, lo que estoy viendo ahora mismo aquí, ¿eh? Me lo van a petar. Va a ser un problema. Que tiene mucha armadura, tío. Ahora es cuando a lo mejor hubiese estado bien lo del... Me va a petar otra vez, tío. Mejor ahora, en vez de desvío, a lo mejor hubiese estado bien lo de... Lo de... regeneración de vida con lo de la ira. hemos cargado uno, no me he dado cuenta. Estamos controlando algo más. Bueno. Lo hemos podido hacer. Tirando mucho de habilidades defensivas. Tenía que haber guardado. Hostias.
Kill the green skin!
A ver porque encima no tiene muchas... Tiene más esquiva que otra cosa.
Ah, fuck me sideways.
Ahí está.
Ah, there you are, Greenskin. Come in, please.
Hostia, ¿no?
But, no, wait, Greenskin!
Well done. Congratulations, Arkai. Words do not suffice to express how proud I am of you. Really.
Thank you, Barman. I never could have done it without you.
No,
Of
yeah.
course. But I really must thank you, my friend. You have given me the world.
Now, arrest this greenskin abomination. I don't want it wriggling during the introductions with our guests. Speaking of which, have them brought in to me.
En serio, eso es un enano, tío. En serio me van a plantar eso como un enano. Tócate los huevos, ya te digo que sí. Vaya abominación, chaval. Todos los elfos, bueno, que bueno. Parece más un vampiro, chaval.
Assassin, as are all your ilk. You see, my lords, you see how these creatures have murdered our emperor. Did I not tell you? These orcs must be subdued or exterminated. They are barbarians, savage beasts. A blood jaw. Let him live. He must be punished publicly and made an example of.
My lords, I regret I must cut short this meeting. The situation is chaotic.
It is that. Your emperor is dead, Berryman. If your wall could not prevent this creature from committing such an act, then none of our peoples are safe. None.
It is terrifying. Even the Sisters of Lament could not stop it. We absolutely must put an end to the threat of the orcs. Protocol calls upon me to ensure the regency until the son of the Emperor should reach majority. The Empire will soon fall upon dark times, my friends. Dare I hope for the support of your peoples?
My people will be informed of the situation. I shall submit to them that we should cooperate in helping the Empire recover. And also, of course, that we should work in close collaboration with you in the struggle against the Greenskins.
And our queen will be told of what happened here almost before our eyes. There is good reason to expect that you humans will receive the support of the dwarves in all you do.
I thank you for your clarity of thought, my lords. I trust that after this unmentionable tragedy, our peoples shall, together, triumph with more strength and goodwill than ever. I must nonetheless attend to several tasks here without tarrying. I beg you to forgive my indiscretion, but the situation is yet chaotic.
We understand, my lord. We will shortly meet again to discuss this tragedy and the measures that must be taken. Good luck to you, Regent of the Human Empire.
Have our elite troops escort our guests to the borders of the Empire. The Sisters of Laments have failed, and so I turn to you. Nothing must happen to them.
Jo, me estoy arrepintiendo de haber matado
Arkai.
al rey.
You played your part perfectly, you know. In every way. You simply must attend my coronation. You'll see, it will be magnificent. And then I'll give you to the people. A public execution with great ceremony. They'll adore it. And therefore, me. It's the least I can do for you, after all you've done for me. Thanks to you, I am the head of the Empire. Thanks to you, the mages are no longer an obstacle. So upright, so popular, so troublesome. The means at my disposal for desecrating them in the eyes of the people were limited. But now, every member of their order is guilty of aiding the assassination of the Emperor. The hunt has already commenced. Heretics will be hounded and burnt at the stake. Oh, and thank you as well for testing the tower's defenses. The Pillar's garrisons have been punished for their laxity, and the rebellion has, of course, been suppressed with exemplary violence. Other slaves had to be brought in, such was the scale of the massacre. These marvelous towers must be fed. But now that the elves and dwarves are prepared to help us subjugate you orcs, I'm no longer concerned. I will have my slaves. Your people will disappear, so my towers can rise above the Empire, and the world will merely behold a symbol of justice. After so many years, my dream is at last within reach. But do not be jealous. Your name also will be enshrined in history. You are already legendary, Arkai. Take him, but do not damage him too much.
Hijo putas.
Is the cage ready? What do you mean, not yet? Get on with it! What the? His goblin!
The goblin soldiers!
Este combate va a ser jodido que te cagas.
Deal with him! I have the orc!
Me van a matar. Es que con este va a ser un problema, tío.
Ah, fuck me sideways.
Puedo probar ahora la otra opción.
Ah, there you are, Greenskin. Come in, please.
Si me da la opción, vamos a probar. Ya tengo curiosidad por el otro. A lo mejor aquí es el enano. El que...
It's too easy.
It would seem my trap has closed around you, monster. What? What are you doing? Seize him! Barryman ordered you to protect me! Traitor!
Hijo puta, chaval. Vamos, que haga lo que haga va a terminar igual.
The Emperor is dead. Inform Lord Barryman.
Why have you sent for
Si
me?
esto lo
We were not to be...
puedo...
Sire!
Did I not tell you,
Vamos a
blood?
meterlo
My
porque ya
lord,
lo hemos visto,
it is
obviamente.
protocol.
And
We have, and then I'll... It's the... Thank, but now... Oh,
Bla, bla,
but
bla,
you're...
bla, 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 bla. Hostias, es que esta parte, tío, voy a flipar, ¿eh? Porque es que el problema es que este hombre tiene muy poquito...
The goblin soldier! Deal with him! I have the orc!
No me quedado sacado, pillo.
Come on, Ark! We've got to get out of here. Let's get off this fucking island now.
No, we have to stop him. I'll kill the bastard.
Que ya la combinación con los dos, la hostia, chaval.
Well, that's just great. Like he's gonna pay me now. What a prick. Let's get out of here.
I have to kill that son of a bitch. The Emperor was just a puppet. His puppet. Boromir is my real target.
No, what we really got to do is get back to the beach and get off this island as fast as we can. We can't get him here. He's gotta be out of our reach already, the bastard. Whatever you want to do, you can't do it without a plan. And right now, the best fucking plan is get out of here.
En serio, yo estaba diciendo... Joder, ya me está pasando como siempre. Pensando que va a ser el capítulo final y resulta que todavía queda un huevo. La madre que me parió.
I told you we'd meet again.
Forget it, princess. Now's not the time to get all kissy-kissy.
What happened?
Barrowman double-crossed us. That bastard used us.
Barman? But why would he do that? Explain.
A lie. A plot, so we would condemn ourselves, the Greenskins, and the mages in the eyes of the world.
And what does he gain from that?
Everything. He becomes Emperor, gets rid of the competition, and uses my people to raise his fucking towers.
The guy has a little ego problem. It looks like tower envy to me.
So, I suppose you did indeed kill the Emperor.
Yeah, well, no. Barman had everything planned out. He had me kill the Emperor so he could take his place and accuse me of it.
I see. And the wall? The mire? My escape? That was all part of the plan? Everything was set up?
No. It was all set up, but it was all true, too. That's the problem. Everything is true. I've sentenced us to death, and all the evidence is against me.
Yeah, but not just you. The Resistance, the Orcs in general, and the mages. I'm sure he'll even find a way to accuse the goblins and the cripples. He's a smart guy. And we were really stupid to get reeled in by a fucking quaz. He used us. We didn't even see it coming. He came across as an animal lover, got in touch with the Bloodjaws, and got the ball rolling so we'd do his dirty work. It just had to wait until one of them finished his mission. And it would have to be you. All the others failed. So now you're the only one left who can deal with this shit, Ark.
No. The mages will help you.
He's right. We're all involved. We're all being hunted, and we will all be dealt with in the same way. We must regroup and overthrow Barman. Together.
I'll overthrow him, all right. From a cliff top.
Take us to the coast, Princess. We got a lot to get ready if we're gonna do this right. We hadn't even gotten back from the island of Laments when Barman had himself crowned Emperor. The bastard didn't waste any time. Even some of the Inquisitors and human nobles were starting to ask questions. Just not the right ones. Gotta say, if he had enough class to pay me, I would have given the guy a cookie. After all, I did my job. But of course, he didn't keep his word. Typical fucking human. Ark took it bad. Ha! No kidding. We got everyone in shit. Deep. We had to go back to the tower and try to get back in touch with the Resistance in the mire. What was left of them. At least we had the mages with us. Those guys can get into anyone's head and make them think whatever they want. It's not surprising the Inquisitors wanted them out of the way. They're not the kind that likes competition. Still, without them, I doubt we'd have ever found Attic and the others.
Está vivo el padre.
Glad you got out in one piece.
If you can call it one piece. Almost all our brothers are dead. There's no more resistance. Just a handful of fugitives stuck in what's left of an old mine in the mire. Until the Imperials decide to come sniffing around for one reason or another.
We were all taken in, Adek. Don't hold it against him personally. He only carried out his mission.
If we're all here, it's because it's not over. Now we have real allies. The mages are with us.
40 mages won't win a war with the Empire and its Inquisitors. But, with the element of surprise, we'll at least be able to turn the tables in a major battle.
Arkai told us how you laid siege to the pillar so he could rescue Arkans. Now it's up to us to help you. We'll infiltrate it and take discreet control. There should only be a few Inquisitors there. It shouldn't be much of a problem.
Infiltrate it? And then what? What do 40 mages think they're going to do against an entire garrison?
It's 40 mages who don't give an inch when it comes to Inquisitors, brother. Trust me, I've seen what they can do.
To be honest, we're not thinking of making waves before the signal is given. The troops will withdraw on their own or be neutralized silently. We're talking about mind control, psychic rape.
About what?
Nasty shit. Forget it. These guys are just as good as the Inquisitors when it comes to going for walks through your head and making your belly dance.
The alarm will only be sounded in the mire when the orcs have risen. All the orcs. The guards will be isolated and won't stand a chance. Father, you know the place. Once the drawbridge is down, you'll guide our brothers through the pillar to the exit and make sure nobody gets left behind.
The exit?
The exit, my friend. No question of staying in the pillar this time. You'll get back to the surface with the help of the mages, and you'll all go out through the main door. Get out of this fucking tower before it falls on your heads. Styx and me are going to drop enough kegs of amber powder to set fire to this entire shit heap and raise hell on every floor. After that, we'll cut our way to the throne room, just to make sure the new Emperor is enjoying the show.
I'm not too enthralled at the idea of burning a tower full of innocents, Arkai. The mages cannot condone such an act. We should content ourselves with...
Idea sounds good to me. And I'll set fire to the fucking case myself, if you want to stay out of it all.
We've already discussed it, Arid. We have no chance of withdrawing as long as the tower stands. They'd catch us and give no quarter. The Imperials will evacuate the civilians as soon as the fire starts, and that will help us as well.
And I don't think your innocents would feel the same as you if it was mages or greenskins roasting.
That's enough on the subject. Now, if everybody has everything straight, I've got things to do on the surface. Arcans will come back and give the signal when everything's ready.
Wait, Arkai. Thanks to you, a few of us came through the last time alive. We brought some first-class weapons here. They're yours if you want.
As it would seem to be the occasion, if you wish, I can also see if I might make improvements to your equipment.
Hey, now there's a good idea. Show me the merchandise.
Es que los que tenemos puestos están bastante bien. Aparte que me ha venido muy bien lo de que el 5% de daño infligido lo convierta en puntos de vida. De momento creo que paso a lo mejor para Kyle si tiene algo ahí. Filo de Blowjout. Este es el mismo que tenemos. Y Verduga. O sea, el único así nuevo es el filo. Bueno, podemos cogerlo y mejorarle a ver qué pasa. Daño 6, desviación 10. No. Daño 11, desviación 10. Creo que sigue siendo mejor lo que tenemos puesto, ¿eh? Bueno.
Fine. No point dragging our heels any longer. Arcans will help us get to the floor where the Imperial fleet is guarding its fucking powder. But she'll be back to give you a hand when everything's ready. Good luck to you all. Next time we see each other, we'll be in the open air. Or the Great Breath.
Oh, I think Mother Earth has other plans for you, son of Red Breath. As far as you are concerned, the Great Breath can wait.
Good luck to you, son.
And we left again. Start a rebellion in the mire and kill the Emperor? No problem. We'd already been there and done that. I'd usually be venting just for the principle of it, but we had new allies. And there was this feeling of duty that sometimes kind of muddies things. We had to do it, or die trying. And at least we'd have the pleasure of doing something Barman didn't see coming. There wasn't much left of the resistance. But this time the entire mire was gonna rise. All the orcs. And the mage's help was gonna make a hell of a difference. At the same time, instead of going down with Arkansas' help, Ark and I were gonna go up. Just long enough to bring the new Emperor down from his pedestal. And set fire to his pile of shit forever.
Pues vamos a tener que dejarlo aquí porque ya hacer esta misión se va a suponer que se vaya esto mucho. Para el tiempo que tengo para grabarlo. Pues es una putada porque pensaba, macho, que íbamos a llegar ya al final del juego.
Still calm here. Information does not travel quickly in these towers, fortunately for us.
Huh? You'd never think there was a war going on right under our feet.
Do these humans even know what goes on in the bottom of that tower?
I don't think they give a shit. They just live like fucking sheep. I'd make them bleed myself if I had the time to kill.
Gentlemen, it would be a tragedy if our plan were to come to nothing because we spent too much time chatting.
You're right, Princess. Ark, we got explosives to deliver.
And an emperor to kill.
You must be getting used to it by now. I'll go back down to the mages. They should already have taken the pillar and brought the orcs from the mire.
Don't take too many risks, Princess. We'll be sending you the amber powder like we said.
Just be ready. We won't be long.
Good luck.
Y estos pringuis, chaval. A ver. Nah, gente, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Me jode porque os dije que era el último capítulo y al final no lo es. Maldita sea. Ya me ha vuelto a pasar. Pero bueno, es lo que hay. La verdad es que... Hombre, mola porque no me esperaba este girón de guión. O sea, esperaba realmente matar al emperador, si acaso tener el enfrentamiento contra el fanático, que lo vamos a tener obviamente, porque obviamente va a ser el guardaespaldas de este mamonazo. No creo que no nos enfrentemos a él, sería surrealista el no tener ese enfrentamiento. Y bueno, supongo que ya sí que sí, el próximo capítulo pues será el capítulo final de Orcs and Mens. Así que nada, espero que por lo menos este gameplay os haya gustado, os haya entretenido. Darle a like si os gustó, que siempre se agradece, y nos vemos en el próximo gameplay de Orcs and Mens. ¡Chao!